Okay, we're back for tutorial 3. Now we have, hopefully you still have your sketch with your construction lines. If not, go ahead and pause this video and create a sketch with 2 construction lines, a Y and an X construction line. Okay, so now in this video what we're going to be doing is we're going to be continuing and we're going to make a part. So I want you to go up to your sketch tools where the pencil is, and let's do a different tool. Let's go ahead and make a, see how there's the line tool, and next to that there's corner rectangle, and next to that is center point rectangle. I like to have everything centered on the origin. So I'm going to select, so let's select the center point rectangle. And now you can see up at the top, instead of a line tool, you have a little rectangle tool up there. So what you want to do is you want to touch the drawing screen and hold and bring the center of the rectangle to where you want to. Now we're going to put the center of our rectangle at the origin. So I'm going to touch and hold and bring it down until it's coincident with the origin. Then I'm going to let go. So that's saying the center point of the rectangle. Now I'm going to touch and hold outside of, a little bit away from the origin. And you can see that I can move my finger around until I have about the right size. And then I'm going to let go. Now what you can notice here is, notice that our construction lines, which we know are in line with the origin, are black because they know where they are in space. But our rectangle, it's not black. It's blue. The lines are blue. And that means if I go and I select, if you want to, you can touch on one of the corners and it highlights a corner. Oopsie. Excuse me, before you do that, I hit the undo button. Before you do that, you need to make sure that your rectangle tool is not highlighted. So now that I don't have any tools highlighted, any sketch tools highlighted, I can go and select the corner, and you can see that it highlights the corner. So now if I move that around, you can see, oh, it doesn't know how big it is. You can move it, okay? So if you want to turn this into a black lines, you need to dimension it. So if I go back to my sketch tool, the pencil, and then I go towards the bottom on the right hand side, third up from the bottom, you see it says dimension. So select that. And the way you dimension something is you click on the first line you want to dimension, and then you click on the second line you want to dimension, and then you click outside. So this is showing, and it brings up this. Now I can change that dimension. I want it to be, let's say 3, and I could also change the units, but I can go ahead and keep it as 3. I'm going to change it to millimeters. Oopsie, it's too small. Let me go back. I'm just going to use 3 inches. Okay. So now, if I want to dimension the other way, select the left line, the right line, and outside. And I'm going to make that 6 inches. I hit the check button, and there we go. We've made our rectangle.